Park and Buffalo Wild Wings grand opening. Thank you for being here. I will be your MC for the day. Hopefully I'll do Monterey Park right. My name is Ron Bowe. I am the city manager for the city of Monterey Park, and it is my pleasure to be your MC. Thank you, Cantwell-Sacred Hearts of Mary High School Drumline and Color Guard. Thank you very much for playing some inspiring music for us to get started. I'd like to introduce our mayor for the city of Monterey Park, Hans Leong.
Thank you, Ron. I want to begin first by welcoming you all to the city of Monterey Park and to welcome Buffalo Wild Wings here as well. I think most of you that are residents know that the marketplace development was a long time coming, and as we had slowly started to fill the stores with Costco, Home Depot, and the others, we were looking very forward to having Buffalo Wild Wings here. Mayor Pro Tem Ng is here as well, and I'm sure he can attest to when we were going to all the conferences, the International Council of Shopping Centers, and meeting with Buffalo Wild Wings with the hopes that they would eventually open a store here. And as we stand here today, and as you can see behind us, that dream has become a reality, and we're very happy to have them here. And one of the unique things that you think about in terms of this whole center, at least up to date, this is the only place that you can come and enjoy a beer, a cocktail, and watch the sports and all the competitive activities here as well. And while we have a diverse community here in Monterey Park, Buffalo Wild Wings, with their theme and the focus on sports, I think is a great unifier and a great way to bring people together regardless of their ethnicity or their cultural heritage. We all know that that we all enjoy watching sports. We're all here to support our Dodgers, right? And our Lakers or Clippers, right? Whichever side you may stand on. But it's really an exciting time to be able to participate in this ribbon cutting ceremony. Also, I want to thank them. I don't know if you know, but over the weekend, they had a fundraising activity for the Boys and Girls Club here in the city of Monterey Park, and I know it did really well. My wife and I had attended, and it was a full house. So before we have a certificate here to present, but before we do that, I would like to ask Mayor Pro Tem Ng to say a few words as well. So once again, welcome, and we look forward to a prosperous future here with Buffalo Wild Wings in the city of Monterey Park. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And along with the Mayor, I want to welcome all of you to the ribbon cutting here at Buffalo Wild Wings. I've always said, if you build it, we will come. And I'm in heaven. And the reason is I love fine dining, I love chicken wings, but I also love sports. And that's where you would find me on a Saturday watching sports on television. Here we have a casual family dining plus a sports bar, the two things that comes together. And having it here in the city of Monterey Park, I know the seating capacity is 184, but I can guarantee you it'll be full to capacity on weekends. I want to thank all of you for coming here and welcoming all of you here to the city of Monterey Park. Thank you very much.
We'd also like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for their efforts and their coordination for this event. And at this time, I would like to have our city clerk, Vincent Chang, come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. Along with being the elected city clerk for the city of Monterey Park, I am also honored to serve as the a board member with the Greater Monterey Park Chamber of Commerce. And I just want to mention what the mayor said earlier about having that fundraiser earlier last week or this past weekend. For those of you who haven't been in there, this is an awesome location that I believe it's probably like first in Monterey Park, but also, you know, one of the first store of this design in actually California, is what I understand. And there's so many unique features in there, you gotta check it out. And you know, my thing is that I believe very much in recycling. And you know, one other thing is you gotta check out the bar, because the bar is made of materials from basketball courts. So, you know, this is how Buffalo Wing does business. Welcome to Monterey Park. So, welcome to serving Monterey Park as well as the surrounding community. We're all looking forward to have you here for a long time to come. Thank you.
So on behalf of the City of Monterey Park, we have a certificate here to present to Buffalo Wild Wings. So do we have a representative? Okay.
Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right in front.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Those of you that have not been introduced to Sean or Clint yet, they'll have a chance to speak. But at this time, I'd like to introduce Honorable Congresswoman for the 27th District, Honorable Judy Chu.
Well, how wonderful it is to be at the grand opening of Buffalo Wild Wings in Monterey Park. Now that I have to be in Washington, D.C. so often, I've discovered that there are a lot of gems out there on the East Coast. There are a lot of eating establishments that have a huge reputation over there that are not as well known on the West Coast. And so we are so thrilled to have Buffalo Wild Wings, which has a huge history, starting in 1982 when they craved Buffalo, New York-style chicken wings here. Well, I guess it was first craving it in Ohio, and then spreading this idea to every state of the Union. So it was only time it was only a short period of time before it could come to Monterey Park, and now we are the beneficiary of this very, very popular establishment, which offers 21 signature sauces and seasonings, and also includes this this concept with a sports bar. And let me just say that it's so great to be here because, you know, I was on the city council. I was on the city council 25 years ago when this whole establishment was just a dream in our mind. And in fact, we had a lot of fits and starts because this was located on a landfill and there needed to be so much cleanup. There were a lot of negotiations that went on for decades, actually. So the fact that we have this now and that this is so popular with all these businesses coming here with such huge freeway visibility, this already is a tremendous success and a great boon to the city of Monterey Park. So to see Buffalo Wild Wings opening here in this establishment, well, this is great for the city of Monterey Park, and I think it'll be really great for Buffalo Wild Wings. So let me present my certificate of congressional recognition to Buffalo Wild Wings, Monterey Park. Congratulations on your grand opening.
Thank you, Congresswoman Judy Chu. I will introduce now the district manager for Buffalo Wild Wings, Clint Cunliffe, for some remarks.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out this morning. And let me tell you just a real quick story. So I've been in this business for 40 years. I've been with Buffalo Wild Wings for the last 4. I've probably opened a dozen different locations for various restaurant chains in Southern California as I've been here for over 25 years. And never in my 25 years have we ever had a community that was advocating for us the way that Monterey Park has. Oftentimes it felt like it was kind of a battle against the city and some of the bureaucracy to get our sports bars open. And I literally have a personal relationship with Ron, the city manager at this point. He was in here on a regular basis making sure that everything was on task, that we were going to hit all of our marks, because we have been so supported by the community. Ron literally wrote a letter for us to one of the local utility companies that were kind of dragging their feet and said, hey, this is important to our community. We want to get them open. And I cannot tell you how unusual that is and how appreciated that is. We are really happy to be a part of the Monterey Park community, add over 100 jobs here. And part of our mission as a company is to inspire legendary experiences among friends. And we really look forward to being that place that brings the community together, not only for some great food and some ice cold beer, but as was mentioned by the mayor, sports seems to be the great unifier. And I really look forward to seeing this being a great gathering place in the community. And thank you again for everybody's efforts to get us here, and we look forward to a great relationship.
Thank you, Clint, for the kind words, and we do everything for the city of Monterey Park, and thank you very much. Next is the general manager for Buffalo Wild Wings. This is the face that you will see continuously here, probably quite a lot. I'm sure that he has probably a bed in back and is here 24/7. His name is Sean Johnson, general manager. Sean?
Thank you, everybody, for coming. To kind of second what Clint said, I'd really just like to take a moment and really thank the city of Monterey Park for being as amazing and welcoming as they have been thus far. We're so excited to be here. It's the first time we're opening a store in Southern California in a number of years. We're excited for all of you to walk in and really see the direction of our company and what we're doing to inspire those legendary experiences between friends. You haven't been in a Buffalo Wild Wings that looks like this, so get excited because we sure are. And again, thank you for having us here in the city, and we look forward to everything that we're going to do together.
All right. We have a representative from Senator Rubio's office, Carla Boggs, to present Buffalo Wild Wings with their certificate. Carla?
Good morning, everyone. It's always a pleasure to be at the grand opening of a new restaurant. It's always wonderful to see the strength of our economy and to have a new place for people to come together. And we're just really excited to have a new face in the 22nd Senate District. So I'd like to call up Sean and Clayton, if I may. So on behalf of Senator Susan Rubio, it is my honor and pleasure to present you both with the certificate of recognition. We're very happy to have you, and thank you for investing in our 22nd Senate District.
Thank you so much.
Thank you both. We're really happy to have you.
Thank you, Carla. And also to present her certificate is, let's see, oh, there you go. Assembly District 49th, Ed Child's office, presenting the certificate is Henry Lowe and also Daisy Ma.
Thank you, Ron. Let me say on behalf of Assemblymember Ed Child how excited we are to welcome Buffalo Wild Wings to the great city of Monterey Park. Clint, Sean, you are absolutely right that the city of Monterey Park is eager as a partner because the city has dedicated many years and much of its leadership into making sure the marketplace is a reality. And yes, as the Congressman said, it has been a labor of love, many years of ups and downs to get this wonderful marketplace established. But as you can see, it's here. And thanks to Buffalo Wild Wings, you're going to help to further raise the visibility of the city, as well as bring quality jobs and quality restaurant retail choices for the community. And for myself, also as a resident who on weekends goes running near the neighborhood because I live close by, I now know where to go after I run to refill those calories I burned off. So On behalf of Assemblymember Ed Chow, Sean and Clint, congratulations, and please accept this certificate on our behalf, and I will see you on weekends.
Thank you, Henry. Our next presentation will be by the Greater Monterey Park Chamber of Commerce, and it'll be done with Dora Leong as the president. Dora?
Thank you, Ron Ball. Let's give our leadership Ron Balls a round of applause. Hello, everyone. My name is Dora Liang. I'm the president of the Greater Monterey Park Chamber of Commerce. I would like to start off by thanking the general manager for reaching out to us, Sean Johnson, to become our member of the chamber and requesting this ribbon-cutting grand opening ceremony. We share the common goal to bring our community together and to promote economic prosperity. Here we have Buffalo Wild Wings on board. With the state-of-the-art design, families, friends, and the community to share a unique experience beyond only a games. People from all around the area, we understand that this is a gateway of Asia-Pacific area, will come to celebrate the best of the sports history here in the city of Monterey Park. They will be able to share memories and bond with those that have the same passion for the sports. On behalf of our board of directors, we welcome the family of Buffalo Wild Wings to the chamber, and we look forward to partnering with you guys and bettering our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Dora. And also from the office of Hilda Solis, supervisor of the 1st District, is Florencio Briones.
Good morning, everyone. You'll have to forgive me. I caught a cold over the weekend, so my remarks will be fairly short. I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure watching all of the businesses move into the marketplace over the last several months, watching this area here flourish, seeing it go from, an empty space many years ago into a thriving community and a hub for Monterey Park. So on behalf of Los Angeles County Supervisor Hilda Solis, representing the 1st District and the 2 million residents thereof, I'd like to present the certificate to Clint and Sean from Buffalo Wild Wings.
We're almost there, everyone. Hang in there. Next, we have remarks from Curtis Sunbull. He is the Director of Advancement and Philanthropy for the Boys and Girls Club of the West San Gabriel.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Curtis Sunblom. I'm the Director of Advancement and Philanthropy with the Boys and Girls Club of West San Gabriel Valley. We have just over 20 club sites that serve over 7,000 youth and their families throughout the entire San Gabriel Valley and East Los Angeles area. Some of the many programs that we are able to provide for our youth include Manners Matter, LIT, Brent's Club, Mamba League, Dodgers RBI, social and mental well-being, STEM sailing in the marinas, and so many more. The important work that we do on a daily basis would not be made possible without the support and love from our amazing community and its leadership. So I want to say thank you on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club to the mayor, to our congresswoman, to our representatives from California. And of course, we wouldn't be able to do any of this without our amazing support from our corporate partnerships such as Buffalo Wild Wings. On behalf of the kids and the youth that we serve, we want to say thank you for standing with us and helping us deepen the impact in the lives of so many kids across the community who are able to be here. For some of you who were here on Saturday, you got to see some of the kids that we were able to bring, truly feel VIP in the experience of the game room. And it really is remarkable to see the difference that the community can make when we come together. And that's why I'm in love with Monterey Park. I'm in love with the San Gabriel Valley, because we truly do stand together in solidarity to deepen the impact for so many lives. So thank you on behalf of Boys and Girls Club. We thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. And thank you for having us here. Thank you.
Well, 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 this is the time that we get to cut the ribbon. But before we cut the ribbon, let's get the Drumline to play something. Can you guys play something while we're getting ready to cut the ribbon? Let's do it.